I'm NichBoy, and today I'm playing Giant Machines 2017 by Code Horizons. This is a game where you basically just drive vehicles that are enormous. So let's go in and crash into mountains. If I was them, I would have picked a bigger machine to put on the splash screen of their game, and I just noticed the giant wheels. So it's not the little thing, it's the big one. All right!
Your first task is to extract the silicone so we can finish the work on the space shuttle. Unfortunately, our main machine has a small malfunction.
Okay.
The previous operator of the bucket wheel excavator was just fired. I sure hope you can do better.
Right, who do you think you're talking to?
ZM tow to get closer to the field workshop.
Someone was fired. The man turned to the closest human being to him and hired them instead. Okay, so, oh, well, this is why it was featured at the beginning, because this is the first vehicle I get to operate. It is technically bigger than... I am so strong. God, dick of steel. Okay, start the car. Yep. And turn the ignition. Click the button. Steer, pedal, show controls. Throttle, brake, left, right. Engine, X, there we go. Oh. Release the handbrake. Space. Why would you not just show me the controls when you gave me the instructions? Oh yeah! This is a big machine. Oh, slow down there, cowboy. You don't want to get fired on the way to the thing that the last guy got fired from. Can I do a handbrake turn? Sick. Okay, I mean, this definitely looks like the kind of thing that one person should be in control of.
Lie on the tray next to the tank. Try to restore them using the workbench.
What am I, a driver or a wire fixer? John, you look like the kind of guy who's worked on a mine. Is this kosher? Oh, get me out of this car. This music is the worst. Get me out of the vehicle. Turn off the engine. Handbrake, Jesus Christ. Oh, safety first, except one person is controlling this whole site. John, call the rep. Oh, fix that wire. Fix up real good with Oil Super. Best motor oil for quality. Swear to God, every game that is any of these kind of simulators use exactly the same soundtrack of like for when things get fixed.
To the actuator 100 meters above the ground.
All right. So I need to go up there. I'm just a man running with pipe. Still up? Yep. That's some very great one-handed climbing. Oh yeah, this is high. Can I jump? That's a shame.
Hey, try not to die while you're attaching.
Try not die. That's the part I forgot. See, it was worth it. But then when we're back here, this is when both Pete and John, who were watching this obviously, settle into comfy positions because they're like, we're gonna do that whole climb again. Here we go. Holy shit. I mean, surely a ladder like this, you would be in some sort of harness. This is madness. Look how long this ladder is. This can't be real. This is not real. Does it end? Is there a top? What the crap was that? Okay, my question here.
Fits like a glove. Our next step requires starting the electromechanical transformers.
Okay, my question here is, can I still jump? Okay, so I need to go to the main mechanical platform, which is 100 meters down. I notoriously hate ladders in video games because some ladders, when you walk at them like this, will activate and you'll be able to, it sort of automatically spins the character around and puts you down the ladder. Some you need to back onto, some you need to click onto, and they never ever tell you how to get down a ladder. Every single video game that ever has a ladder, I die the first time I go down one. If I made this video game, what sort of ladder downward control would I put in? I think I would do the backwards back off. Yes! All right, I'll see you all in 5 minutes.
Now this giant requires proper cooling. Turn on the 2 main fans using the lever on the back bridge.
Yeah. Let me out! Okay, I'll take the stairs. It's not like you really care about OH&S because, you know, all the things that have happened here so far. Okay.
All systems are up
Yes.
and running. Go to the driver's cabin, start the bucket wheel.
Shut up. Let me at it. Because I think I get to actually... What, I couldn't handle missing a step? I think I actually get to drive it somewhere before I activate it. Bottle of water, some sticks. I'm shoeless apparently. Oh, so guessing it's the same? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, rough. I wonder if I can pull a handbrake turn in this. Not really. Let's take the handbrake off. Oh, it's so much faster. I understand why the previous operator was fired, because apparently, according to the music, he was filming pornography in the cabin. I could shut my eyes for possibly a minute before I would be even close to thinking about crashing into something in an hour. Is this what happens in the coal mines, John?
When it gets dark.
Yeah. Okay, there's different cameras as well. So I can witness all my glory here, slowly shuffling into place. A little less of my glory, and just my spiky glory. I can't believe the choice of music that this operator is listening to. It's not that I necessarily feel like the game should be conforming to stereotypes, but I imagined a little more... Who's something country? Keith Urban?
Good work. We can start mining tomorrow.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on! It's been 15 minutes! This is why our country's going to shit. We pay these people a fortune for 15 minutes worth of work every day. Looking at you, Reinhardt.
Right. The bucket wheel excavator is operational now. So we can start extracting the silicone ore and filling our containers with it.
Brilliant.
Remember to monitor the hydraulic pressure levels. Go.
Okay, so I'm taking this giant machine to the even more giant machine, which, where is it? It's over there? But I can't overload the Ooh. Hey, baby. Hey. What you doing? Ooh, yeah, look at all your flat textures. Yeah. Daddy wants a ride. Daddy's having a little trouble climbing on. Daddy will be back for you later. Okay, but I don't want to overload the fuses. This is the point. So I drive this, but if I push it too hard and the hydraulics mess up, then I need to get out, change the fuse. Don't want to do that. Handbrake. That's what I'm talking about. Now, where am I going? Over here. I should probably get back inside to check the hydraulics. Oh no, they're out here. I enjoy the fact that the road is nowhere big enough for the vehicle, which obviously is designed to drive on it. It can't even fit both tires on one side. I am really rocketing towards this, this narrow little shit. It's like traffic in Sydney. Oh God, that was probably some kid's bedroom. That was a good corner. Let's celebrate by tipping the load. Oh God, the pressure! How do I lower it? Do I just leave it? Oh God, it's drifting. There's no one sitting in the driver's seat, guys. Look, the little cabin is empty. Is this a Sixth Sense situation? Is that why the road's too small? Because I'm just imagining that I'm driving a truck, but it's just cars everywhere? Let's put the bad boy up. Okay, pressure seems good. So what caused the pressure? When I lift, yeah, okay, it's the hydraulics of lifting and lowering that thing, so I don't want to do that. Heaven forbid I use the dump truck for what it's actually for. Let's just kick it over here.
On my way to an interview, I need this job, I'm overdue. My looks gotta change, I need to pay the rent. Well, I brushed my teeth and
lower it?
now the job's no longer there. And here I was, my money already spent.
No, I reckon I need to back it up in there. Oh, the pressure is not looking good, guys.
Have any luck at all.
This is the most country song I've ever heard in my entire life.
Or I lived up
Handbrake!
on the slab. I needed this job 'cause the
Now we can start digging for real. Enter the operator cabin of the bucket wheel excavator and start the engine.
Giddy up. My concern is that damn it. I'm hoping that the tray is lowered properly and that I didn't leave it just half up, so as I start just pouring silicon out from this thing into this thing, that it's not just gonna go everywhere. I'm just gonna take a shortcut through here, which seems like a safe place to do that. Oh wow, you really pay for it when you go the wrong direction. I love the power slide in. It's like Kramer working the mines. All right.
Start the wheel and begin gathering the ore. But be careful now. To minimize ore loss, peel off relatively small layers of soil at a time.
All right.
Just returned to see the ashes covering the town.
I can't tell if the game's trolling me or not. I don't know. Okay, how do I dig? All right, so I was in the wrong cabin. This is clearly a job designed for more than one person. Ah, yes, we remember this spot. Oh. There we go. There's my boy. It's a good noise, right? Oh, it's hot. Oh, the machine is heavily damaged. Oh, yeah. Oh, Papa knows how to dig. I would not let my employees listen to this kind of music because they get too distracted by the sick beats. This is how people die. So far I've gotten 1 of 1,000 tons. I feel like doing ecstasy and giving like a... I hit the wrong button. Oh, Papa found a vein. Oh, that's it. That's it, fill her up. Ah! Ooh. I feel like there's just I'm too deep. I'm too deep in. It's a slow burn. It's like real money. Right? The eye roll is incredible. There we go. I'm thick in it. I can't believe this is a video game, what I'm doing right now. I'm listening to what I believe to be a sort of Creative Commons version of insane clown posse while I'm mining for silicon by just occasionally hitting the A button. Ah! Oh! This is a song about really just remembering that if you woke up, it's a good day, which I don't necessarily believe is true, but whatever. Oh, we're so close. Just call me Twiggy Forest.
Enough raw ore. It was automatically converted to the production quality silicone.
That's handy.
Go on down to the unloading shaft and fill the whole truck up with the material.
Alrighty. Get in here before this. Just turn all this off before I do anything else wrong. Run away through the closed door. So I want to get down there. All right, release it into the truck. Don't want any spillage. Oh, I just do not have the concentration to work in this sort of industry. What you're seeing right now is how I would be working. No regard, like I would push the red beeping noises to breaking point. I don't care about the rocks tumbling out of this giant machine. I wonder if there's some way I can just secure this key so I don't need to press it. What do I have here? Makeup pad's not gonna work. Sunglasses. Jar of my own fluids.
Go back to the haul truck and transport the ore to the container.
Oh, thank God. I thought the fluids ruined everything. Jesus. You could make that jump easy. Okay, no running down the stairs. All right. Oh, pressure. There's a... What is... So Q, what, relieves the pressure? Is that what it does? So if I lift... Oh, Nelly! If I do a bit of that, and then I hit Q. Oh, Q releases pressure. Fantastic. All right, we lost a bit. I need 250 unloaded. My load is currently 294 tons. Look at all the grass just slowly growing. This is how slow I'm driving. Grass is literally growing in front of me. Oh, I'm gonna have to dump it in. All right, back it up. Back it up. Now just dump it. Dump it, puppy. Pressure.
Well, with that enthusiasm, I'm sure we'll get along splendidly.
He's watching. Oh, like a boss. We'll leave it there. Okay, so that is Giant Machines 2017. There's not too much to say about the game. It is kind of exactly what it says on the box. This is less a simulator, like Farming Simulator or Euro Truck Driver and that sort of thing. This is much less intensive, kind of more fun. The physics are way more floaty. The controls are kind of awkward, and everything you're doing is just a bit stupid, really, like the fact that there's only one person operating this entire mine. But it is fun. It's fun, you know, seeing how this machine works, for one. It's like, there's periods of fun, and then there's long periods of doing the actual job, like when I'm there getting the silicon. That honestly took about 8-9 minutes, and it was just slowly moving the arm left, right, up, down, and that's all it was, and just making sure it didn't start beeping. That was the whole job, and so it is as boring as I imagine it is in real life, so tick. But as opposed to a lot of those simulators, this one seems to have a bit of a narrative arc goal that you're working towards. That I've seen there's a rocket ship in some of the trailers and that sort of thing. At the beginning, the reason we're gathering silicon is as part of the ship. So I think that all the big machines that you use throughout the course of the game are in aid of getting the ship off the ground, which is kind of cool. So the big trucks and the big scoopers and all this sort of thing, I'm doing it so I can ultimately just get to space in the biggest of all the machines, which is quite exciting. So that's Giant Machines 2017. I mean, buy it just for the soundtrack. All right, until next time, NichBoy out. Such an eclectic mix of music.